Live with my peanut gallery, also known as the Ragers. Say hello, Ragers.
And then you can even make your own
Ragers,
music.
say hello. Damn it, Troy, you like to talk about everything else. Say hello.
Oh, you're streaming.
Say hello.
Well, now I can't show you my music.
No, you can't show me your music, but say hello.
Because Twitch will throw a fit. Hi. Twitch will scream.
Twitch will,
and
remember how they threw it off the wrong song? Were you there for that?
I was there for that, yeah.
It was fucking hilarious.
That car I made. In-game. At a car booth. Like I said.
Oh, it's cute. Oh, you named
it's
it
a
Ruby.
Lot like GTA. Huh?
You named it Ruby after your wife.
Well, yeah, so my wife actually adapted that name from a book of mine. This character's name is Ruby. And she's based off of my book character.
Oh,
my wife just stole the gamer tag.
I was about to call that character
Aria.
Yes.
Yes. Because I base Aria off of Ruby. My book character.
Oh, so Aria is based off your wife. Got it.
Yes, Aria is based off of my wife largely. My book character was also based off of my wife largely. And my wife's actual name isn't Ruby.
We'll move that over here to the right because we don't need that at the moment. What I need is code because I'm fixing this shit.
Let me show you one of my police uniforms.
So I decided to turn this into a turn the functions in the net event. So I'm thinking that maybe that might solve part of my problem.
Gotcha. Here's my off-brand Vic.
He says he's got an off-brand Vic.
Yeah, off-brand Vic.
Let's see the off-brand Vic. It's very close to a Vic. I mean, what do y'all think? It looks pretty close to a Vic. Not quite a Vic, but pretty close.
Definitely got the front end of a Vic. It's got the front end of an 11 Vic with the ass of a 90s Vic.
Yeah, that's kind of like what it looks like, except for you gave it the bigger... Yeah.
I did give it the bigger taillights, yes.
Yeah, but it has... The rest of it's like 90s versus the 98 taillight kit.
Yep.
So you mix between a 97 and a 98.
Pretty much.
And the front end never changed from 98 on, so... Looks like a kit bash. And needs a good handling file.
Oh, I love driving that car. That car is fun to drive.
I can tell it's a piece of shit.
Shooting at me. Rookie?
Alright, back to coding.
Bad day. Oh, I gotta be careful which car I pull out. One of my cars has boobies on it, and I'm pretty sure Twitch wouldn't like that.
Well, I'm not streaming on Twitch, so you're good there. I'm only streaming the audio.
Okay.
And the reason I'm streaming the audio is because I showed them the Crown Vic, but, I went back to coding because I'm attempting to code. And I think I fucking fixed it, maybe. Let's see. Maybe I fix it.
Now, where's his vehicle at? Was it in OneDrive?
The what?
Where's his trailer at in OneDrive?
Yeah, it's no, it's inside of it's actually inside of the game.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a GTA Trailers 2. It's located in X86. It's either X86 or X64E as an extra.
Oh, if I know. Let me look at it.
They probably it probably
Why does he want a stock in-game trailer?
because he wants to paint it, I guess.
He's transporting drugs, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't know what he's transporting. He has a farm.
I need to talk to him. Because if he's transporting drugs, there are GTA mod trailers that have drugs in them when you open the back doors.
Well, I'm sure he wants inventory to be moved back and forth, and I'm gonna have to write a special script for that. But but yeah, I mean, if he wants trailers for his farm, I mean, we can totally put we can totally use a stock trailer for that.
I'm gonna see if I can find him something better.
I mean, do they have templates for the stock trailer?
No, they don't. So there's an enclosed race car trailer. You could use that.
Oh no, there's liveries for trailers too. That's why he wants to do it because he's able to make a livery for it.
Okay, well, I'm still gonna look see if I can find a better trailer.
Well, I mean, Trailers 2 is not a bad trailer. I mean, it looks like a stock trailer. It's a standard trailer. What the hell do you want from a trailer?
Something better.
What the fuck is better? It's a fucking trailer.
Something better.
It's a piece of shit dry van. A dry van is a dry van is a dry van. It's a box with fucking aluminum on the sides and a wooden floor. Some of them have aluminum floors. It's
Hold
a
my beer,
fucking
watch this.
box.
Hold my beer. Watch this.
It's a fucking box.
Hold my beer. Watch this.
It's a fucking box. You just hook it up to the back of your tractor and you take it off.
Hold my beer. Watch this.
I mean, seriously. Looks like an everyday trailer. It looks like the pain in the ass fucking trailers I had to work with, except it has 2 locking mechanisms instead of 1 on each door.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna find stuff. Smokey and the Bandit trailer.
Oh my gosh, they're redoing the fucking QB customs and it's fucking gorgeous. Holy fucking shit, I'm gonna give you guys a preview.
A what?
QB Customs is getting a freaking gorgeous menu.
Okay.
Check this shit out. I can't wait to see the new version of QB Customs. Do you see that?
I do not, because you're Twitch streaming it. Give me a minute.
Oh my gosh, it is absolutely beautiful.
Let me see.
Oh, oops, I changed it. Give me a second. There it is.
Oh my, I can hear myself.
Do you hear it? Yeah, do you see it?
I do see it, yeah.
Isn't that sexy?
Looks a hell of a lot better than what we got, that's for damn sure.
It is freaking gorgeous. I'm going to give it the hard eyes.
Oh, well, I'm sure you're gonna give it something, all right.
Hey, welcome.
New number, who this?
It's me.
Oh, it's a Raven.
Hey, Raven.
Hello.
Hey, Hill. Spirit's complaining about the trailer, Hill.
What about it?
Chris always got something.
Why do you want that one when you can find a modded one with drugs in it? You're transporting drugs, aren't you?
Yeah, but I couldn't find a fucking trailer.
There should be one with drugs in it.
I don't know all the fucking links to places. All I
I
know is
need more
GTA 5
drink.
mods, GTA 5, GTA Inside, LSPDFR, and one we don't use. So
There's always Liberty City mods.
Yeah.
I've used frequently.
well, you see, I don't know all that.
Those are about the only ones that I know as well.
And I don't know where to find a fucking trailer. I looked everywhere for it too.
Well, unfortunately, the only way to get the drug trailer that I'm thinking about is to actually get the drug dealing mod itself. It comes with the drug dealer mod.
Notworthit.com.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, Hill. Hill.
What's up?
Hey, were you able to get the to get an actual template for that trailer so you can make your own template for it?
Template?
I can't
Yeah,
hear
you
you, Hill.
want to put a skin on it, don't you?
For what trailer? The in-game trailer?
Yeah.
I already have a skin on it. There's no template. I just used the liveries that were already on it and went off of that with a bunch of errors and mistakes.
Okay, all right. So you didn't so you didn't grab a template file for it to make your own designs?
No, I just used the in-game template that already came with the trailer.
You mean it gave you the actual layout for the front, back, and side so you can do your own?
Oh, the trailer came with a livery and he edited it.
Oh, it came with the livery and you just went in there and
Took
made your
the
own livery out
out
of it.
and worked off of the livery that was already made for it.
Yeah.
Ouch.
I have a cat sitting in my lap. She brought this upon herself.
That's about right. I saw you on APB earlier, Spirit. How did it go?
I was on APB earlier. I ended up fighting a
Ooh.
fucking gold that was
Walmart.
using a
Livery can be one you can work off of.
what was it they were using?
Ural.
No, it was
Ursus.
no, it wasn't the Ursus. If it was the Ural or the Ursus, I would have understood. Like that would have made perfect sense. No,
The Entech stock.
no. It's a little Uzi with a fucking silencer on it. Nimbus?
Oh, then yeah, I think I know what you mean. I think it's called the Nimbus or something like that.
But no, they were outdoing my Medusa at point blank range.
Hmm.
Yeah, no. A gun's never outdone the Medusa at point blank range. No gun besides a shotgun outdoes the Medusa at point blank.
But yeah. Well, I just came in to see if any of you guys need anything. Now that I answered your question. Do you have any more questions for me or no?
Nah. I'm gonna see if I can find you a trailer with drugs in it.
Alright, if you can, let me know what's up.
Yeah,
But
just find him some drugs.
it's about to be 6:30, so I have to go get my brothers up for school.
Hey,
Have
Troy.
fun.
Still get me the trailers too with the meta for it, okay?
What's up?
Still get me trailers too with the meta.
Trailers 2 with the meta?
Yeah,
I can look
out
for it.
of the game. Yep, thank you.
It's in car management. I can look for it. Let me see. Civilian vehicles, trailers, stream.
It's under, let's see.
See, the problem with modifying base game stuff is I don't know where to find it, and I don't even know how to get it to work properly.
It's
It is
under
really risky.
It's under X64E, the RPF, levels, GTA 5, vehicles at RPF.
Let me open my OpenIV. It'll be easier to get it from there.
Must be easier to open IV full stop, really.
Okay, what is it? X64? No, E60, X64E.
Yeah.
Levels, GTA 5, vehicle RPF. Trailers. 2. Hey, what do you need? The YTD?
Yeah, the YTD and the YP, all of it because we're going to rename it and call it for something else.
Cartel. Trailer. Alright, I'm gonna throw them in the OneDrive.
Okay, and now go into update to RPF, common. I'm trying to code. And this is get the meta file so we can give it the flag has livery.
Go to where? Update?
Yeah, update to RPF, common, data, levels, GTA 5 vehicles.meta. We gotta grab that, and then we gotta delete everything except for the vehicle.meta that has the trailer 2. Then we gotta rename trailer 2 to whatever we're gonna name that trailer.
As per cartel trailer.
That works.
OBS roleplay. Vehicles. I'm just gonna leave it outside with its own little thing.
Bishop
It's
server.
right above civilian vehicle depot.
Oh, Jesus. You boys going into work tomorrow with a crutch. Let's get it.
Good. Get off your lazy ass.
Fuck you.
Shit.
I was going to end up going in today. I got a text yesterday saying, "Hi, you're at T2." I'm like, "Oh, for fuck's sake, let's get it over with." Got up this morning, sat in the chair for a minute after making a brew. made it to the bus stop and got a fucking throbbing pain in my leg. So I thought, no, let's not go there. Quite relieved, really, because T2 is just horrible.
What happens when you hire a bum?
Fuck you I'm a hobo, not a bum, get it right.
You're right. You're right. My bad, bruh.
Okay, this should solve some of the issues. So let's go ahead and run this and see what happens.
I kind of want to get on the server and play, but
I hope it works.
Is the dealers on live or is it still on test?
as what?
The car dealers.
Car dealers are online. They're good to go.
Oh, groovy.
We're just missing 2 vehicles from it.
I know there's a
That's
few
because they're
vehicles that we have
brand
to.
new. Well, the vehicles that are missing from the dealership are brand new. It's the they just added in. Oh, and the MST. I gotta figure out what dealership that's going to because I cannot find it. I should actually hop on and do that.
GMST.
It's Aria's Mustang. It's the $1.3 million Mustang. I can't find it anywhere.
LOL.
And admin car doesn't work still. So
I need to get on and see if my TX still works.
Oh, what the hell?
What the
External hard drive acting up.
Resource file. Resource name.
Problems of running an external hard drive. Right here.
nosy on the server? See what's about. Give me time to rebuild Annie's little collection. Spirit,
What's up?
did you see what I sent you yesterday?
What'd you send me?
A big wall of text.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm. So I was discussing with Will and Road Rage the other day. And apparently it had already been brought up, but I don't know. It was just an idea. Could definitely be followed through though. The best part is Annie and Aria could be the heads of it.
Yeah.
Curious. Because they're into that kind of shit anyway. Well, I got a brand new combine harvester. I'll give you the key. Oh, man, I think together from melody. 20 acres. You got 43. Oh, I got a brand new combine harvester, and I'll give you the key. Do, 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 do.
Well, you really like that song, and don't get me in trouble with my with those assholes.
It's a catchy song, can I say?
It is, and you know back then, roller skates required a key. You needed a key to take the roller skates off. Can you believe that shit?
I didn't realize I was thinking about combine harvesters.
No, the song's about a girl having about a boy having a brand new pair of roller skates and a girl having the key, and she wants to get with the boy. So in order for her to get with the boy, she wants to use her key on his roller skates so she can fuck him and fuck his brains out. Why?
That's the first time I've heard that. I had no idea.
Listen to
I
the
had
song.
no
Think
fucking
about it.
clue.
Huh?
I had no fucking clue. The one I know is by oh fucking hell! It's not the Wurzels. Who is it? It's a proper British Yorkshire song.
It's sung by
It is the
Melanie
Wurzels.
Safka.
The one I know is sung by a band called the
She's
Wurzels.
freaking crazy. She sang a song about riding her bicycle past some dude's window, and then she roller skated by his door. And then she says it's like he's avoiding her ass. And she said she's okay alone. And then she starts singing about having a brand new pair of roller skates and how he has a brand new key. And she says that they should get together, try them on to see. They've been looking around for a while. And she says he had something for her. And she's singing about how she has a brand new pair of roller skates and how he has a brand new key.
Let me link you the one that I know of.
Now tell me if that song
is
isn't about a woman, stalking some guy, wanting to fuck his brains out.
Let me send you the link to this. It's something. It's not completely different, but it's
Road
it's
Rage, you
certainly
didn't
a
change
countryman
the
song.
name of the MST, did you?
Combine harvester, brand new key. What the hell kind of shit is that?
it's the one I know.
They freaking did the song. That's fucking bullshit.
Ace.
That's a parody. That's a fucking parody.
His shit was on top of the pops and everything, but it's fantastic.
Oh my gosh, that's a fucking parody.
It's ace, mate. Honestly.
Melanie Safka. Look up the song by Melanie Safka. Melanie Safka. You want to hear something friggin' freaky and scary and shit. Man, that woman, if I had a woman knocking on my door like that, I'd be like, go away. There's something obviously wrong. You got AIDS or something.
Leave me alone.
Exactly, bitch.
250 tremor. The fuck is that? Oh shit, that's big.
I have no interest in your skanky ass vagina. Go meet up with Rippleson. She'll take you.
Road Rage,
Yeah.
did you change the name of the MST?
What MST? No. Why?
I cannot find it in any dealership.
What's the spawn code?
MST.
You know, I'm getting frustrated looking at this fucking code, right?
Oh,
This is pretty accurate. A lot of these cars are mixed in with vanilla cars as well.
oh yeah, we want them to be.
Oh, okay.
Although, well, we did because we figured that's why we couldn't, do the /admin car thing. Come to find out, no, because still can't do the /admin.
Because there's a section in here that's actually just got mod cars. Trying to find. That's all the cars I've got left as well. Spirit, you want to see a British thing?
Sure.
You said MST, right?
Yep.
You know, I always wanted to try crumpets.
Oh, crumpets are delicious, mate. Look at the back of this car.
There's 2 MSTs in here. Maybe that's the reason.
Maybe.
Look at the back of this Mini Cooper.
Look in the luxury dealer.
The
It's in the Los Santos luxury dealer because it's $1.3 million.
Gotcha.
you
To
see it?
drugs I go. Yes, I do.
There's actually a thing on real life Mini Coopers. They're an option.
Oh, I know there is.
You
We
know,
have we have
a
one in
$1.3
town that
million
has it on it.
car does not belong in a friggin' Los Santos dealer. It belongs in Los Santos luxury dealer. Go to the fucking
What?
Los Santos luxury dealer and you'll find the motherfucker in there. Go!
I do.
Shoo!
I do. I
Shoo!
see it.
Go
Yes.
in there.
I'm buying it now.
Go in there.
Move!
I now have Aria's Mustang. This makes me happy.
Now,
Yeah.
I've
piss
got
Will off.
shit to break.
now go shove that Mustang into Arya's vagina and be happy with it.
That's Will's job.
Will can't catch this Mustang. That's why he doesn't like it, because he can't catch it.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Yeah, turn off my
Run
music.
away, run away. Do do do.
'Cause Twitch cries.
Do. What's up?
Actually, I kind of wonder if GTA music counts, because it's not even the actual versions of the song.
Oh, no,
No,
it
it
counts. It gets
Does
you
it count?
fucking dinged like
Yeah.
you can't fucking believe those motherfuckers.
But it's not even the real versions of the song.
It don't matter. It gets you. It gets
That's
you.
why Rockstar doesn't have to pay music licensing. It's because they change the words in the song.
Nope, they get dinged.
Huh. Yay. I'm so glad I don't stream on Twitch. I'm glad I stick with YouTube. Because YouTube doesn't care. As long as it's not...
Oh
as
no,
long
no,
as it's
no, no!
copyright-free music,
what
YouTube
YouTube-
honestly doesn't care.
What YouTube does is they'll take your stream and whatever you make on your stream, they'll send over to the artists.
Yeah, if it's not copyright-free, yeah. But see, all of GTA 5's radio stations, it's all copyright-free music because it's not real music. Like, it is, but it's not the original versions of the song. The original versions of the song and what you hear on the radio are two different versions. One is the GTA version, the other one's standard. Again, it's how Rockstar gets away with not having to pay for music licensing in GTA 5 like they have to with GTA 4. Because in GTA 4, they use the real versions of the song and they have to pay for music license. Rockstar used a loophole in the system. Because that cheeky bastards.
It's not how you play the game. It's what you know about the game.
Primary, standard, bluish silver.
I'm gonna make this thing virtually the same as the car from Juice 2. I feel fucking gorgeous.
You know what's gorgeous, Raven?
What?
Not your face.
True?
Alright. I gotta go take this car to her garage.
Hello.
Oh, God, this car handles
Hello?
wonderfully.
Hello.
Yeah, so this is officer. Can you help me, sir?
How can I help you?
So many people are going to struggle to handle the Mustang, and I just do it with
I'm
ease.
speaking to Mr. Atlia Braun.
Sure.
Braun.
Sure you are.
Yeah, Raven, you haven't driven the Mustang since I updated the handling file on it, have you?
How can I help you?
Not since you gave it body roll and stuff now.
Fucking scammer called me.
A lot of this because it's
I thought I was gonna have fun with them.
I'm going to get in so much trouble with this car. Yeet us. Delete us.
Yeah, Mario's Pizza's the worst.
230. Can I hit 230? I hit 230. I'm going back down to 229. Oh, 228. Can I hit 230 again? No, I can't. Oh, I almost died. There's no cops on, so I can drive like an
Only
asshole.
sport titles.
Ooh. I'm gonna kill my car. Typical Mustang driver here.
There's over 200 sport custom wheels.
Yeah. Is that a
At
problem?
least no, a lot of them just don't. They take a while to fucking load in, don't they?
Oh, yeah, because they're custom assets. Quit
Oh,
you
well, I've
whining,
never
you
been.
wiener.
Fuck you, faggot.
Fuck you. Brit.
Yeah, that's insulting.
Yes, it is. Your kind is very insulting. I'd be insulted just to be one of you.
Good.
Especially with your new prime minister.
Could be a lot worse, I suppose.
You could have Biden as the president.
It's very true. Who's really worse off here? Because it's not us.
Ah, I mean, it's a toss-up, bro.
It is a bit.
Tell
He's
me,
hilarious.
are the royals still fighting? I know they were fighting. Are they still fighting?
Oh, for what? Harry and Meghan?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. I don't give a shit. Ain't none of my business.
You're oh, dead. Oh no, I'm good. Oh, ass cheeks puckered, bro. Oh, now I'm dead. Oh,
Such a
the
good song.
car was in good condition.
I love some of the classic radio stations on the radio songs on this on the game. Good songs. Rhythm of the Night's a fucking classic.
Road Rage, if you decide to start watching my stream, let me know beforehand so I can turn off the music.
Okay, will do. I'm just working on code.
Twitch is a dying platform.
It's not just on Twitch. I'm on YouTube and Facebook as well, damn it.
Your Facebook?
Yeah.
Facebook streams?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nani?
Yeah.
Not many people stream on it, but yeah, it streams.
Learn something new today. Oh, Raven, you should see these drifts I'm catching. They're beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Although you might want to watch it on my screen and not in game, because I'm sure desync is a thing.
I'm just pulling my pulling the car into the garage.
Dead!
Interessante.
Yeah, the Mustang is not as beefy as it used to be.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, fuck.
What's up?
The fucking Tinsel Towers apartment garage is broken. I've just
Is it
lost
really?
that. Yeah, I've just lost that fucking car.
Tinsel Towers? Where's that?
It's Annie's apartment.
Oh, that's the one right next to the hospital, right?
No, it's near the you know where Los Santos Customs is in Rockford Hills?
Yes.
Is that apartment near there?
Oh, I got you. Okay, so that's not the only one that's broken, though. The one,
Fantastic Plaza.
Integrity Way apartments parking is broken.
Yep. Fantastic Plaza's been broken for a while.
I think all the apartments in general are just broken in terms of garages. That's why I use that's why I use the standard car parking garages and the house garages.
I don't know which garages work because some public parking garages are broken.
Oh, we have to figure out what's going on with the parking or the garage script, or we need to find a better one. One of the two.
This makes me sad. Other than the RX-8 only cost me 27k. Give me this car. I need this.
Good. Screw your RX-8.
Fuck you. My RX-8's brill.
I will race you, boy.
I can't get the fucking thing out, can I? It's gone.
That sounds like a personal problem now, doesn't it?
Fuck you and your dollhouse.
Oh, hey, I do still have some cars in my garage. Yay! I still have the Cypher and the 22 Raptor. I still got my Beamer.
I don't think I'll have any.
Screw you, Raven.
Screw you, faggot.
Screw you.
Only supercars at this one.
Lesbian.
Fuck, I forgot. You're right.
I crashed again. Are you? Ugh.
Yeah, fuck.
It's my
I was gonna
external
use
hard
it.
drive. It's gonna piss me off in a minute. I need to figure out what the hell's going on with this thing. Why do you keep
Use it.
fucking turning off? What is your problem? One of my external hard drives finally dying on me.
His hard drive has got the same problem I've got. You.
Yeah, if this external hard drive dies before my computer does, I'm actually gonna be kind of sad. Because this external hard drive is only 2 years old, and the computer itself is 4.
Is the external hard drive SSD or is it or is it a mechanical drive?
It's SSD.
How many times do you write to it?
Only when I'm gaming. All of my games are run through it. The only thing that my desktop runs itself is Windows. That's because that's all the room that my internal hard drive can handle. My internal hard drive is only a 300 megabyte hard drive system. My internal hard drive's ass.
Good.
But it's super fast compared to your SSD.
It is super fast compared to my SSD, but I can't play any games off of 300 gigs. GTA by itself is 100 gigs.
Yeah. I don't remember. Did I ever check the specs on your laptop and tell you what your upgrade options are?
Yeah, you did.
You're
I
able
have a
to
lot of upgrade options. I can upgrade the living hell out of her if I wanted to. I just don't want to.
because if your external hard drive dies, I mean, you know, that could be a main issue why you're having so many problems with your computer. It's not really the computer itself, but it's the hard drive.
No, not the external one. The external one connects via USB.
Exactly.
That won't affect her fans. Her fans themselves are actually struggling. You know. The computer, like I said, she herself is having issues. The SSD might finally be having issues. Repair the drive. Yes, I want you to repair the drive. All I'm saying is that if the SSD fails before my computer does, and my computer is twice the age, that just speaks levels of ingenuity right there. Tells me that Acer does shit better than Samsung does. That's all it tells me. Because I have a
One
Samsung
thing you do
SSD.
is you don't trust Samsung for data.
True.
Western Digital. Oh, I trust them for speed, and that's why I got it, because it is actually really fast. It keeps up with my hard drive, my internal hard drive, quite well.
The point is, Western Digital, Western Digital makes decent SSDs. They're to be trusted. Crucial is to be trusted. Even though
I don't trust Crucial.
Yeah, I was gonna say last Crucial I had it for about 2.
Well, let me explain something to you about Crucial. Crucial is owned by Micron. Micron is the main manufacturer of like 90% of the fucking chips out there, including SSD. Solid state memory because it's all memory, and that's what Micron develops, memory. And Crucial is Micron's consumer arm. So basically, when you buy Crucial components, you're buying directly from Micron, which is Micron built, versus like going to like Western Digital or one of the other companies that buy from Micron, and they use Micron's chips.
Last time I used a Crucial, it lasted me 2 months, and it died on me.
Are you talking about the memory or their hard drive?
The hard drive itself completely shit itself.
Well, if it completely shit itself in 2 months, I mean they have 5-year warranties on those suckers, so you just send it back.
Oh yeah, no, I did. And they're like, would you like us to send you another one? I was like, no.
And the RAM has a lifetime warranty, which is friggin', I mean, I run their memory in all my equipment. I have memory going on 12 years, and it still runs without a hitch.
Yeah, no, I told them flat out. I was like, your shit failed on me in 2 months. And then my other buddy had one, had the exact same model I did, and it failed on him within 3 weeks of owning it. And I was like, no, absolutely not. I do not want another one from you guys. Absolutely not. Nope, I'm good. You guys can keep it.
Well,
Don't worry
they
about the
can go with
warranty.
then they can go with like Western Digital or
I just went to because I needed
SanDisk.
it ASAP. I just went to Walmart and bought a Samsung SSD.
Yeah, Samsungs are gonna avoid Samsung for storage.
Yeah, my main priority though, in the Samsung, if I can get to repair itself right now, will still work. Um,
I know your priority is you want to get a new laptop.
is I well specifically I want to get the upgraded Helios 500. Because I have the 300. I want the 5. Oh, I want the 5. Damn, they went overboard with that. They even gave it a 4K monitor. What the hell? 4K on a laptop? Absolutely, count me in. That is gnarly. Not to mention they're rocking the fucking 3060 Ti already. And it's like, holy shit. Yeah. The Predator 500 is everything the 300 is, but better in every way. They even got a better cooling system on it. See, that's the one thing I'm enjoying about Acer in comparison to HP or Dell is over the past 10 years, the Alienware laptops have used the exact same design. They have not really changed them at all. Was it HP Omen? That has used the same design for 15 years. 5 years longer than Dell. Acer, with their Predator series, changes every 3 years. And every 3 years they add something else or they do something else. They build a better case. They do this. They do that.
Made different cases for their laptops. They've.
No, they don't upgrade the internals though. That's my issue. Like my uncle, he has I forget which one it is. I know they're both Alienware. They're both laptops. One of them is he bought in 2010. The other one he bought in 2018. And he took them apart. They both have separate cases, different cases, and he thought, bigger case, more stuff in it. All they did from that time is they shrunk the fans and included 2 extra fans. That's it. They shrunk them down and included 2 extra ones. Aside from that, the motherboard is slightly different because it's an upgraded motherboard. It's a brand new one. Graphics card, obviously that's different. But aside from that,
no, their cases are totally friggin' different. I'm looking at their system now.
They didn't upgrade a whole lot in comparison to like what Acer does. Acer goes above and beyond when they upgrade shit.
No, their system's totally different. I mean, I have an Alienware and from like 4 years ago, and this thing is definitely much different. Way thinner, much different design. And of course the motherboard's going to be different because this thing has a 12th gen i7 in there. Okay, or even a 12th gen, a 12th gen processor. Okay, they don't use the same motherboards as motherboards from 10 years ago. Complete different motherboard design. Complete different architecture.
They have to be.
Okay, and then of course you can put a 3080 in this motherfucker. Holy shit. Oh my gosh, I think I'm going to be in love with this fucking computer when I'm done with it. DDR5 fucking memory. Oh my. With dual channel. Holy fucking shit. The chip itself is a dual channel chip. Ooh.
DDR5 is the new.
What in the hell? Why am I struggling to open NVIDIA? What is going on with my computer
Oh
today?
my gosh, they put them in a RAID 0 and NVMe. Oh my goodness gracious. So yeah. M.2 and PCI Express. set on a RAID 0. This motherfucker's on fire. Only downside of this whole system is the fact that it's a 17-inch display. That's the only downside of this whole system. And yeah, she's not the cheapest machine on the block.
No, she won't be. Not with DDR5.
Oh no, it's not. It's not just the DDR5 with a 3080 Ti
Mm-hmm.
and 64 gigs of DDR5 on dual channel
Yep.
and two terabyte SSDs on on RAID 0. Ooh, RAID 0. Nothing more exciting than seeing RAID 0 there. Oh my. Yeah, that's a big pricey machine, but oh my gosh, is she sexy?
Yeah, no, the new Triton 500 from Predator for the Helios or for the Acer series is almost a $3,000 laptop.
And then of course, for that price, you get the 5-year fucking warranty on the motherfucker.
For Acer.
For any computer, if you spend more than 1,000, you want like a 3-year warranty. If you spend like over $2,000, you want like a 5-year warranty on the motherfucker.
Well, this thing's handling so weird. This doesn't act like a rear-wheel drive at all.
Don't need any of that. Don't want any of that. Don't need any of that. Don't need any of that. Actually.
Why is this all-wheel drive? What the fuck? I had to do some Googling.
Oh, I stand corrected. The Triton 500 comes with the RTX 3080 Ti. Doesn't have the 3060, it has 3080. And an i9 processor. Ooh! That he wants. Let's see, is Acer still doing the 300 series? They should be. Go to Acer's website. I stick with Acer just because, like I said, I've had better experiences with Acer than I have with Dell. Ooh, they're still doing their back to sale or back to school sale. Why?
Yeah, this machine has configured it's like fucking $7,000 fucking dollars.
Oh, I want the Orion. Too bad it's a desktop.
But that laptop would be fucking perfect.
The Orion would be perfect if it was a laptop. No, it's a desktop.
Are you up for some XML tweaking?
What vehicle?
Do
What's
it.
wrong?
RX-7 FD.
What's wrong with the RX-7?
It's all-wheel drive.
Excuse me?
Yep.
That's a rear-wheel drive car.
Yep.
Why
It's all-wheel drive.
What the fuck?
I was wondering why it was handling like shit. And I
now
threw
we
it
know.
into a donut, and I'm like, oh, now that's why it handles like shit, because it's all-wheel fucking drive.
That would do it. My little sister cracks me up.
I believe it.
Oh no, she wants a gaming laptop, right? Like what I got, because she likes how mobile my computer is. Because she asked me, she goes, "Should I get a desktop or should I get a laptop?" And I was like, "You want a desktop? If you want to do gaming, you want a desktop. Period. Don't
Mm-hmm.
get me wrong. I'm a laptop gamer, absolutely. But even I will tell you, laptops have their disadvantages. Number one being the power supply. Number two being the cooling system. The cooling system and the power supply on a laptop will never, ever beat that of a desktop. A desktop will outpower a laptop any day, all day, every day. As for staying cool, a desktop you can do a lot of shit on the internals of a tower to make sure the damn thing doesn't even breach 20 degrees Celsius. You make the damn thing freezing while running 2-3 games at a time with no problems. You can't do that with a laptop because you got limited space, and also unless you want to carry around a laptop that weighs a metric fuck ton, you're kind of limited as to what you can do. And I told her, I was like, desktop. And she sends me a link for a Chromebook. And goes, this will work, right? No.
No. Unless you want to play something like Smite or League.
And if you want to play solitaire, sure. Get a Chromebook.
Oh, why not?
But she wants to play like GTA and Call of Duty. It's like, no. No. Not unless you want to go through a computer every 2 weeks. Absolutely not. Because a Chromebook would probably last about 2 weeks playing either one of those games for long periods of time.
If that, yeah.
Hell, not even two. Fuck. You play it. You'd be lucky to get 6 hours out of the damn thing before it would croak.
Yep. Especially COD.
Like Chromebooks are not designed for gaming. Those are 100% utility computers. Those are work computers. Nothing more.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What's a work computer?
Chromebook.
Chromebooks aren't even work computers. They're freaking bullshit piece of shits.
Yeah, shit.
My little sister sent me a link. It goes, a Chromebook will work for gaming, right? It's like, no.
I mean, unless of course you're playing that ridiculously stupid game.
Hell, I don't even think it could run Fortnite, if I'm honest with you. Sure, when people say ridiculously stupid game, that's the first thing I think of is
We like Fortnite. We like Fortnite.
Raven? I'm gonna harvest your soul.
There's not much left to harvest. I will warn you.
As long as there's something. What is
Fair enough.
Acer's most expensive laptop? Let me see. Predator Triton 500 SE gaming laptop is $3,500. What do you got? Windows 11, Intel Core i9 12900H processor with a Tetra Deca core. 2.5.
I'll just make it words up.
Right? GeForce RTX 3080 Ti with a 16 gigabyte dedicated memory. Okay. The screen itself is rated for 4K, so that's nice. 30 gigabyte LPDDR5 with a 2 terabyte SSD. That's nice, 2 terabytes. Still wouldn't run my games off of it. Well, I don't know. I've gotten used to the two. I've gotten used to the 2 hard drives. If I'm honest, I like being able to run my Windows off of a separate hard drive than what I run my games off of. Because my games and my Windows both run a lot faster when I do it that way. My games run smoother. My Windows doesn't take as long to boot up. Like I told one of my buddies, my peer, just essentially, let's see, in 4 months. Yeah, in 4 months, my laptop will officially be 5 years old. And I showed my buddy my boot up time, and he flat out called bullshit. He does not believe that it's 5 years old with the boot up time that it has.
Mm-hmm.
Now, my computer does not take long to boot up at all. Maybe takes 10, 15 seconds, and it boots up, completely ready to go. And it's because I run
That's
everything
the power
separately.
of an SSD.
The power of a clean SSD.
Yeah, because like he has a tower that's about the same age as my laptop, but his tower's hard drive it's 90% fucking full. And then he gets frustrated because it'll take his computer roughly about 3 minutes to fucking boot up, and it pisses him off. He goes, I
You
call
don't
bullshit.
wanna-
Your laptop can boot up faster than my desktop can. It's like, well, your desktop's hard drive is fucking full, dude.
You don't
Empty
want to
the bitch.
clog up. You don't want to clog your OS drive. You don't want to do that.
No, you don't, because it slows everything down. Slows the boot up down. It just slows the computer down in general. Don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's, in my opinion, that's common sense. At the max, the recommendation that I would hold for filling your hard drive, period, 70%. Don't do any more. Once it hits 70 to 75%, cut it off. Go get another hard drive and start filling the other one. Do not fill it more than 75%. Leave at least 1/4 of that hard drive completely empty.
Yep.
If you want it to maintain a fast and healthy speed. Yeah, back to Windows shopping.
That's true with hard drives. You know, solid states are a much different animal.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the thing: a solid state drive, okay, runs off memory addresses, so it doesn't really matter how much crap you put into a solid state. It's still going to be fast. A mechanical hard drive, okay, the more crap you put on it, the more data is going to be put onto the outside of the disk. Okay, a solid state drive, you don't have that issue because it's just memory. You're just accessing memory addresses. So it doesn't really matter where you stash the data on a drive and how much data is stashed on a drive. It's still going to be just as fast getting to the data, as it would be with if it had one item in the drive or if it was completely maxed out. That's the beauty of SSD. Like SSD is something else that you don't do on an SSD is run a defrag on them. Because SSDs, it doesn't matter if the data is fragmented or not, because the data is stored in a memory address instead of stored on an actual metal disk that requires an arm to go back and forth and read the data off that platter.
We have an issue.
What's
I'm
up?
disappointed. The R32 Skyline we've got.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can't customize it.
No, it doesn't have very many customization features. I already discovered that.
It's got none. You can respray it, tint the windows, and there's a couple of extras. That's it. What a massive disappointment.
That is actually... I don't think Acer is doing the 300 series anymore. It actually might be time for me to completely upgrade. So I can't find a new... Hold on, let me keep looking. Oh my god, my sister. She gets... It's better than a Chromebook, but it's... I would put it right up there with a fucking HP Omen. My little sister just sent me a Acer Nitro 5. It's like, okay. Because, I mean, I get her reasoning. I have an Acer. I rock the Predator series. I would not recommend anyone to rock the Nitro series. The Nitro series is just as bad as the HP Omen in terms of overheating. They have shit cooling systems in them. They cannot stay cool for the life of them. You can put an external fan underneath it, and it still will not be able to keep cool. I mean, the Predator struggles with that a little bit, but at least you put an external fan underneath it, it can stay cool. It can keep up. The best series for them is the Triton series, and the Triton series can keep up by itself. It doesn't need an external fan. But the Nitro is also the most expensive. That's the one that's almost $4,000. They do. Predator Helios 300 gaming laptop. What's the new one come with? Oh, what the hell? That's not fair. I should contact Acer and be like, yo, same price as my old one. Can I trade one in?
You're right.
So the new 300 goes for 2200. So it goes for 300 cheaper than what I bought mine for. Is Windows 11, Intel Core i9, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3070, laptop GPU with 8 GB of dedicated GDDR6 VRAM. It has a 17.3 QHD 2560 by 1440 LED backlit IPS display. It has DTS X Ultra audio, a Wi-Fi 6 gigabit Ethernet, and a Bluetooth 5.0. And then for the hard drive itself, it has the octa-core, which, I mean, that's what mine has, so they didn't change that. Standard memory is 32 gigabyte, maximum memory is 32 gigabyte. Memory technology, DDR4, SD, RAM. Number of slots is 2. Total solid state drive capacity is 1 terabyte. It's got a better fucking solid state drive than mine does. What the fuck, you assholes? I kind of want to contact them and be like, yo, I want to trade my old one in. I'll give you your old one back. Can I get the new one?
You're right. We'll just look at you like, eh?
Well, at least now I know what I can do with the one I have. Because the one I have it's still the same. They're both still rocking the same case. So that means I can get the same parts that one's rocking and throw it in mine.
Oh, yes, you could put bits on this. This makes me happy.
They can still overclock the fans. And it's got the cool boost technology, 5th gen arrow blades. I think mine has 4th gen arrow blades.
Oh, we love this. Oh, we love this. Usually I'm not a big fan of these, but you can make this juicy.
Yeah, I might contact Acer and see what they can do for me. Been a long time customer.
Hey, Raven,
Yo,
what's your first name?
Nicholas.
Are you Nick Hughes?
That's me?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, cool deal. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I got everybody's names right over here.
All good.
4?
Oh, I'm inside the projects at littleguyhosting.com, and it looks like no one's using it. I'm getting a little annoyed about it.
I get the notifications for it.
Even looked into it, if I'm honest with you.
The
What's it
what?
come out, actually?
You got what?
Where it says he gets notifications for it.
I get
come
notified
on.
in my email when you assign me a task, and that's just what I've been doing. Is been checking my email because it notifies me and tells me what the task is in my email.
That's interesting. The Toyota is bigger than the Scooby.
Oh my god, it just got worse. Why? Oh, my sister's an idiot.
I know. You told me this many a time. I had to relog.
She just sent me a link for a fucking Apple computer.
Who did?
LOL.
Will this work for gaming? No, absolutely not.
Well,
Does it work for graphic design?
why don't you
Yes.
send her? I mean, how old's your sister?
She's 16.
Okay, so send her a link for like a computer about like 8 years old or 6 years old or even 5 years old, and send her something. Be like, there's a system for you.
Well, she's being impatient, is what she's being. Because I told her flat out, if I end up buying a new computer, which I'm more than likely going to do, because it'll probably be cheaper than upgrading the one I currently have, I will happily give her my old one. Because she's still running, she just needs a new cooling system. That's it. I could get the fans for it for like $20-$30. That's not hard. But everything else on that laptop is working fucking fine, with the exception of the stress fracture in the joint for flipping up and down the lid, which again, that's something that's easily fixable.
And cheap too.
Yeah, and very cheap. Because unfortunately, and I actually had one person who tried to argue this with me. Every fucking laptop struggles with that joint. Every single fucking one of them. There's not a goddamn laptop out there that doesn't have a fucking problem with that at one point or another. Yes, some of them fracture easier than others, but all of them have that issue at some point in their lifetime. Every one of them do. And the ones that get used the most, that get flipped up and down the most often, are the ones that actually break the most. It has nothing to do with design. And more so has to do with how often is the laptop closed and opened. The more that happens, the more stress you're putting on that joint. So eventually, yes, it does have a stress fracture and it does break. It's a moving component on a solid system for the most part. So yes, all laptops struggle with it. Like I had a buddy of mine he is a diehard Dell fan, and I mean diehard Dell fan. If it ain't, in his opinion, if it ain't Alienware, it ain't shit. That's his honest opinion on life. If it's not an Alienware computer, it is a piece of shit and it's garbage. You need to throw it out. Which, I mean, obviously, you can tell because I'm an Acer fan. Me and him butt heads a lot because I don't like Dell because of my experience that I had with Dell. It has nothing to do with their system, because I won't deny they make damn good computers. Their customer service needs a lot of fucking help. At least the ones that I dealt with. I know you have had great customer service with Dell, but
No, never
I am
never had great customer service. I just put them to the task with their warranties.
Oh, yeah. See, for me, it as a consumer, the way you keep my business is how you treat me. If you give me shit customer service, you can bet your ass I am never coming back. Ever. I'm done.
Well, the thing is, they do honor their warranty. That's one damn thing that they do.
Well, I mean, so does Acer, but they have a better customer service. That's why I went with them.
Does Acer send systems to your house and send 10 technicians to your house with the warranties, or do you guys send your computer out to them?
I don't know. I haven't. I actually haven't had to do that yet. I have no idea.
Okay, the what's the word I'm looking for? The Dell will send a technician out to your house.
Yeah, I don't know if Acer did that.
And obviously they're not Dell technicians. I mean, they're mom and pop shops that come out to your house to do the work. But the thing is, though,
they still send them to your house. You don't have to go to them.
Exactly.
I don't know with Acer, primarily because I only got, this is on me, because they did ask if I wanted the 5-year warranty on my laptop, and I told them no. I told them I'm fine with the 3-year. I shouldn't have gotten the 3-year. I should have gotten the 5-year. Because if I'd gotten the 5-year, all my problems that I'm having with it right now, I'd 100% just call them up and be like, yay, yo, cooling system's failing, and I got a stress fracture. And they'd fix it for me. But I only got the 3-year warranty because I was cheap and didn't want to pay extra for the 5-year, because it was like a $20 extra for the 5-year, and I just didn't want to deal with it, so I didn't. Just fucking stupid on my end. And sure as shit, the computer is now getting ready to hit 5 years old, and now she's starting to have problems. So I should have got the 5-year, but I didn't. So I don't know. I can't answer that question for you because I never had to call them, ever. Never had any problems with her until now. The one company that I always steer people away from entirely is HP, because they got shit customer service and they have shit product. And no one can change my mind on that one.
Only thing that they have is a good printer.
Yeah, when I bought my wife an HP Omen 15 and the goddamn thing caught fire in the fucking living room.
Buy by Windows. Sorry, yeah, listen to me. HP computers ever.
Like, so I bought my wife an HP Omen 15. Granted, she has another one because they sent us another one for free because I wrote them a very, very angry email. The one that my wife originally had spontaneously combusted on our fucking coffee table while she was playing a game. The motherboard started smoking. The goddamn thing damn near caught fire. Or did catch fire because there's wires and everything fucking melted on the inside of it when we cracked the bitch open. I was pissed. I wrote them a very, very, very angry email because it was one of those, we paid you assholes $2,000 for a gaming laptop for fucking what? Biggest piece of shit. Like, she could not run Conan, she could not run GTA, she could not run Call of Duty, or any of those games on the highest graphic settings. She always had to dumb them down because the computer would lag otherwise. And the computer could not keep up with my computer at all, and it was almost the same price as mine. Mine was $500 more.
What about the missus?
Yeah, the Mrs. HP Omen, her 15.
Yeah.
And it was one of those. I told them that it caught fire, and they're like, "Oh yeah, this is part of a thing that we had to do. We had to upgrade the cooling system because they put a utility cooling system inside of a gaming laptop. That makes total fucking sense. We put 3 tiny fucking fans that are used in Chromebooks and other shit in a gaming system. Great idea. Good job, guys. 10 out of 10 out of design. But no, that's the only reason why my wife still has one is because they sent us a free one. Otherwise, she wouldn't have it. But regardless, you don't buy Apple and you don't buy HP unless it's for a computer, or not a computer, a printer. Because I do agree with you, Red Rage. They make fantastic printers. They make great printers. For whatever reason, they can't get their computers right.
Well, the reason they can't get their computers right is because they use shipped parts. You know, they'll go to the bottom of the barrel and they'll fucking get whatever the cheapest freaking piece of shit they can get their hands on, and then they fucking send it out. And then, well, I mean, it isn't even that. It's their fucking warranties, the fucking shittiest warranty out there. You gotta pack your fucking computer up, send it out. There's just like fucking Apple. Pack your computer up, send it out, and then wait fucking weeks for your computer to come back.
Yeah. And then it comes back, and either the problem wasn't resolved or it got broken during shipment.
Precisely.
Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. There are other warranties out there that are very similar. Take Ironside's warranty, for example. Ironside, if you build a custom computer through them, and something happens, you have to ship it back to them, and they'll fix it. But there's a difference between them and HP. Them, it's a lifetime warranty on all the parts. As long as the parts are in production, lifetime. They don't care. Computer could be 10 years old. As long as the parts are still in production, cool. Doesn't matter to them. On top of that, you don't pay anything for the shipping. Nothing. They take care of it all. And if it breaks during shipment, they send you a brand new one. All they ask is that you send the broken one back. That's it. Like Ironside, I love their warranty system. It's fantastic. The only part I don't like about it is the shipping part. But the way that they compensated for the shipping part, in my opinion anyway, is worth it. I don't have to pay you a damn thing, and if it gets broken, you send me a new one. Cool. Yeah, Nitro. HP Omen. Apple still makes laptops?
Yeah.
I learned something new today. I thought they only made desktops.
No, they've been making laptops for donkeys, mate.
Well, I know. I thought they stopped making laptops though.
No. I see him every day at work.
No, Apple will not give up their friggin' laptops or their desktops. You know,
They make
they're
too much.
exactly. You know, their laptops are actually more popular than their desktops are.
Mm-hmm. This is straight ripped off a Lexus. What the fuck?
Oh, with the Orion 3000. Ooh. I heard Corsair isn't bad.
Corsair make laptops.
Yeah, Corsair makes, or not laptops. They make towers. They make
Oh, they do
and that's what
rebuilds.
the Orion is. The Orion is a Predator desktop. But Corsair does make towers. One of theirs is the Corsair One i300.
Hmm.
It's like a $3,000 fucking tower, but
They'll be using their one of the obsidian cases, I reckon.
I'm looking at one right now. I'm letting my computer do its thing.
So it's fine.
She's trying to repair the solid state drive, the external one.
Hmm.
I'm just letting it do its thing.
No, I want to fucking test drive it. It's a 205.
Ooh, Tech Trader just released the top desktops for serious gaming for 2022. Best gaming PCs. Let's see what is their guide? What is their
They'll all
ratings?
be pre-built.
All right, number 1 is the Main Gear Turbo. Has an AMD Ryzen 9 5090 or 5950X for the CPU, and GTX or GeForce RTX 3080 Ti, 64 gigs of RAM. Holy fuck! And 4 terabytes of SSD. That's a beast and a half. What kind of cooling systems you got? Let's see. Reasons to buy: outstanding customization options, gorgeous design, custom liquid cooling is a work of art, fantastic customer service. Reasons to avoid: higher end configurations can get eye-wateringly expensive, and radiator can get very hot. Well, no shit.
Hey, really? I never would have thought.
Hey Raven, do you know radiators get hot when they're working?
Do they?
I'm sure they're meaning it gets excessively hot.
Did
Number
you know my
2.
PC gets hot as well?
All right. Number 2 is the Acer Predator Orion 3000. The best budget gaming PC right now. It has the 12th gen Intel Core i7. Yeah. I say ew because it's rocking the i7 still. It should be rocking the i9. 3070
Hey, Troy,
for
are
the
you able to do me a
RTX.
favor?
What's up?
Go to projects at
But-
littleguyhosting.com and tell me if you can get into it. Share your screen for me so I can see it.
Give me a minute.
Oh wait, Shadow, you're not on a computer, are you?
I'm not, no.
Raven,
I'm
can
on
you
my
do
phone.
it for me, please?
Yeah, sure. It's gonna be 2 seconds.
All right, cool deal. I'm gonna make
Screen.
sure you can see what you're supposed to see.
Whoa. Okay.
Alienware Aurora
Projects.
Reason.
So what am I typing into here?
Projects.littleguyhosting.com.
Oh, little guy hosting, all one word.
Yeah. All right, type in your email and username. Okay, it looks like you have access to everything.
Okay.
All right, click on the different workspaces. See if you have access to all the workspaces. Wait a minute, Fusion. You're not supposed to see Fusion. What the flying fuck? Give me a second. Trying to fix that issue.
I can get into the LBS Will server one.
You can't get into LBS, but you can get into Fusion. You're not even supposed to see Fusion.
I can. I can get into OBS, but I can't get into Fusion.
Oh, you can't get into Fusion.
No,
Okay.
it's just there. Discord admin I can get into. Fuck's sake, I hate when it does that. There's 2 Discord admins. One I can get
You
into,
should
one
be
I
able to get
can't.
into all of them. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm working on permissions. That's why I'm testing it out. Make sure I can get the permissions right.
Yeah. And I can't get into 5M.
I really am not a big fan of this Fang software, but it's the cheapest out there that I can access, that we can use.
I was gonna ask about one of my buddies. He's building his computer right now. He asked me what's better, Ryzen or Intel. I kind of told him I don't really know.
It's a toss-up. The gap's closing very slowly between the two. AMD's better value for money because it's still a very powerful CPU. It's very powerful indeed. And it's come a long way from its roots. However, Intel will always be the superior option for gaming. But it's
Well,
very expensive.
And here's the
What I
reasoning
told him-
too. You have to understand, AMD has always had the the underdog drivers.
Yeah.
So they always had driver issues and issues with their motherboards and issues with their friggin' chips. I mean, it's not really issues with the chips, it's issues with drivers and BIOS updates and the third party support. It's pretty shit, but things eventually work out.
What I told him was I would go with Intel. That's because I've only ever used Intel. And that, to my knowledge, Intel has always been the more powerful system. But you guys kind of just confirmed it for me. Because I wouldn't know. I've never had a Ryzen system. I've never had one.
Isn't for years. Ryzen's never done me wrong. And it's always been able to run things really well for what it is. It's just better value for money.
Yeah, I've always used it because I know like some of the I know the 10th gen i5 can actually keep up with the newest gen i7.
Mm-hmm.
It can't outdo the new gen i7, but it can keep up with it.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, if you think about it, the i5
Where's the Evo 9 gone?
is pretty far behind the i7.
Yeah.
But I just told, like I said, like what I told him is just I don't know. So I will tell him your guys' input though.
The AMD, the Ryzen's a really good value for money, but if you have the money and you have the capability, Intel is the way to go. But obviously you need to do your research on the Intels as well. And on
Oh,
Ryzen.
Bastard's got the money.
Because Intel's good, but it's good because it's good for a reason.
See, I'm one of those people when it comes to computers. Oh, well, anything in general, really. But this is especially true for technology, at least for me. You get what you pay for.
Mm-hmm.
You pay cheap, you're getting shit. Sorry, but you pay a shit price, you get a shit product. Now,
Mm-hmm.
you pay something that's really expensive, that's high end. Typically, you get a high end product.
Yeah.
Granted, that's not always true, HP, but
Lol. There it is. On the bottom, that's why I can't see it.
but right now, I'm looking at a tower. I'm looking at the Orion 3000 from Acer. And they're selling it on Amazon.
But so you look
For-
at purchase, or you just looking for the sake of looking.
I'm just looking for the sake of looking, because I would rather keep my laptop. Don't get me wrong. I do want a desktop eventually, but a laptop is just better for me because it's more convenient.
So you need to
And
get yourself situated first.
yeah, I need to find a forever home. Then I'll get a tower because I don't want to hoist a fucking tower around all the time.
No.
Like if we get to 20 acres that's around my family's property, and me and my wife decide to build a house on it, then sure, I'll get a tower because I don't see me and my wife moving from that house if we get our own build. Primarily because if we ever need to upgrade the home for whatever reason, if it needs to be bigger or whatever the fuck, we'll just add on to it. And 20 acres is a lot of land to do it with, and the fact that the 20 acres that surround my folks' property is going for 20,000. We're trying to get our hands on it. It's $1,000 an acre. That is fucking cheap.
Bargain. Yeah. That is a bargain.
The only problem with the property, there's only one problem with the property. One. We would have to run city plumbing and city electric out if we wanted it. But who's to say I want it?
True.
Like, oh, and we'd have to run internet out there. We'd have to run phone line if we wanted a house phone, which I don't know anyone who still has a house phone. So
We've got our house phone, but it's just unplugged. We don't fucking use it.
you're the first person I've heard of in a long time that has a fucking house phone.
I can't even remember. We used to use it. Oh fuck! It was back when Grandad was with us because he'd only ever ring us on the house phone. So we've had it unplugged for at least 4 years.
Yeah, no,
Fantastic. Oh, and Nana used to ring us on the house phone.
yeah. So I redact my statement, but I keep my statement. You're the first person I've heard of using a house phone recently.
Nothing wrong with that. Fuck yeah,
No.
huge.
But I mean don't get me wrong. To some people or to a lot of people, that is a big turnoff for a property. You know, we'd have to connect it to the road. Because right now there's no connection to the road. Or there's no
Nothing
driveway.
wrong with that.
Which I mean, I look at it. My wife has a big ass SUV, and I only ever buy trucks. So as far as I'm concerned, we can drive our shit through the field.
No, it makes nobody difference.
I don't care.
High country.
We'll make our own damn driveway just by driving through the fucking field.
I'll argue with that.
I think the only ones that would really pitch a fit about it would probably be the construction crews.
What's wrong with that? Oh, so they could just make their own way, and then that'll be your driveway. Yeah, they could do it for you. Sorted.
No, bring the backhoe on in. Put the bucket down first.
Yeah.
But I very much want to get settled first before I buy a tower because I don't want it moving around a lot.
No, of course.
Because the one thing, at least in my opinion, and Road Rage, you probably have a different opinion on this than I do. A tower is more open. It is not as condensed as a laptop. Meaning,
Why would
it is, at least in my opinion, a little bit more fragile than a laptop. You can drop a laptop and most of the components will not move. You drop a tower, shit will move around inside of it. Almost guarantee you something in that bitch will move.
The issue is, in a tower, most, the main component that will friggin' fail is going to be the video card, because the video card is just flopping around in there with two bolts holding it in. The
Right.
Then the latest
you know,
video, the
a
latest graphics
laptop,
cards.
everything. It's not because it's condensed. It's because everything is bolted into a friggin' laptop. I mean, everything's
Yeah.
bolted in. Like, you know, the motherboard's bolted into 50,000 different places. The video card's bolted in about 5 or 6 different places. The heatsink and power supply. Sorry, the heatsink's bolted in. Power supply's bolted in. Everything is all bolted into place. Okay, and believe it or not, okay, now the higher end laptops, most of them, will have the power, the power assembly separate from the motherboard. So that power assembly, which involves charging the battery, plugging, where you plug the power, right, where you plug the power in. Because if you bend that piece, all you take out that module, pop another one. But all that stuff is all bolted into place. Your hard drive is bolted into place. I mean, even on the desktop, the hard drive is bolted into place. But the thing is, though, everything is bolted into place. On a
Right.
desktop,
Well, what I was
on the
what I was getting
desktop,
at-
the most secure components are your motherboard, your power supply, your hard drive, your optical drive. All those items are bolted in properly, except for the friggin' video card. The video card, if you drop it, your video card has a good chance of friggin' snapping and breaking the motherboard. Otherwise, yeah, the tower's a pretty sturdy device.
I found that with
well, what I was getting at is, in my opinion, laptops are more sturdy than towers are.
I found that with especially with my latest graphics card, they come with a stand of sorts. And the way mine sits is a stand. I don't know how it goes on, but it sits at the bottom of the case, and you've got a bracket, and you raise that bracket up, and it locks. Not locks onto the card, but it sits at the bottom of the graphics card and kind of helps support it.
Yeah, exactly.
But at the
These
end of
are
the
what I
day,
found
like
in
I
the
said,
site ones.
what I was mostly getting at is laptops, in my opinion, are more sturdy than desktops.
They're less likely to fall apart if you drop it.
Right. Well, it's because they need to be. They're constantly moving. Whereas a tower, typically, when you get a tower, the only time it moves is when you rearrange the room that it's in. Otherwise, towers are pretty much standstill. They don't move.
Welcome.
It's
Hey,
a Kybus.
It is a Kybus. How's everyone doing today?
Having
Good. How
fun.
you doing? Say hi to all of the Twitch fans for Road Rage.
Yes, well, not just Twitch.
Hi, Road Rage Twitch fans.
It's not just Twitch; it's YouTube and Facebook too.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
hi,
YouTube
all
and
social
Facebook.
media.
Hi, all social media. Yes.
Exactly.
Covers it all.
I was streaming to Twitter as well until because Twitter owned what was a Periscope, and then the 86 Periscope, and I'm like, well, fuck, there goes a medium that I liked.
I didn't even know you could stream on Twitter.
Yeah, they own Periscope, and it tied in. Yep.
Oh, I didn't know. I don't use Twitter, so.
I thought Twitter was still in the dark ages.
Hey guys, I want you to think long and hard on what I say and how I answer, okay?
Okay.
I prevented a murder yesterday. I use self-control.
Out of self-control.
Proud.
I'm going to use self-control too. I'm making myself some food.
We like this self-control. It's a good idea.
I'm actually going to log out of the live stream because I don't want to give them dead air. So we'll log out of the live stream, and then when I return, we'll do part 2 of fucking around with code.